Hey yo, what is good everyone? Damn! Got a pretty nice looking bracket tonight, love to see it. Just getting the final bits and pieces set up, shouldn't take more than a couple seconds. We are good to go. I got my camera, it's like normally lodged down under my PC kinda. It's behind my monitor and it's hard reaching there, not gonna lie. Yo, what's good, Mika-chan? What's good? Yeah. I think pretty much we got everyone checked in, everything like that, so don't really have to dwell too much on it. Yeah, we are indeed gaming. By the way, on Sunday we got a new tournament. It's gonna be uni. So if anyone's a uni gamer, that's kind of high, I guess. Right, let me just finalize the bracket, and we will be good to go. Let me see. Yes. So, see, in my attempt to make it so that EVRA and Curien doesn't fight early in the tournament, it is now EVRA and Kingheim fighting early every tournament. I don't know if that's necessarily better, but that's how it is. I feel like every time. You decide. So yeah, that's what it has led to. Is we just get another matchup every time. You know. MyCrabIsFight. If you go here on challenge, you just show full description, and the rules are down here. There's plenty. So just first to three. You know, there's all these, you know, stage select rules, stuff like that. There's some rules about disconnection, stuff like that. Pretty standard stuff. You know, you can't use Wi-Fi. All the good. For our stream matches though, let us do MyCrabIsFight. You know, oh, 1 sec, I forgot to start the tournament. Let's do MyCrabIsFight up against GenZo. GenZo I know from Tekken. Kinda hype. Some Virtua Fighter. We're gonna have let's have kingcar against Pride and Prejudice. Go. Caliros, see, well, it's fine. You know, you're gonna go down into losers bracket. You're gonna have a wonderful time down there, just enjoying life. You know, it's very calming being down in the losers bracket. It's great. It's great, right? Like, I heard life down there is quite good these days. Like, who even? Hello, challenge, please. Who even wants to be in the winners bracket? I mean, let's get real. You know, what are we? Some kind of tryhards? No, man. You know, just want to ease through the losers bracket, get some more games in. You know, good game. Oh yeah, someone for you cook too. Good luck, man. Dude, challenge really slow today. Man, we have 3 kind of bobbing. I'm just marking 3 more matches if I can, if I am allowed. If you're not on stream, of course, as usual, you can just go ahead and play. On stream, please wait just 1 second. You know what? Too many people. Dude, it works with like 100 people, okay? Sometimes challenge just decides that it doesn't work. I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna do later. What's good, chat? Why's my camera so like on non-evil ace? Why's the camera so warm? That's kind of weird. Like the color's kind of a little bit too warm. You know what I mean? Dude, yeah, Virtua Fighter 3 kind of bangers, honestly. Playing a bit of Virtua Fighter 3 pre-tournament. The Pi theme was really good. Like Kake was good as well. Not my favorite Kake theme, but still very, very good. Yeah, I tried to find the range actually on Spotify. Maybe I was blind. I couldn't find it. It probably is on Spotify somewhere, and I'm just blind. Oh. Yo, dude, I need a haircut so bad. Oh. Right. Go get the game. Like this. Beautiful Tekken thing. I hope so. I hope so. Surely this day we won't get hurt by Big VF, but again, I don't really want to talk about that too much because last time it kind of just destroyed the entirety of Steam a little bit. So, you know, we just gotta be chill. Also, one thing I figured, let me know if it's good today or if I'm too loud. I kind of looked back on some VODs and I actually thought the game was slightly too loud, if you know what I mean. Like, I felt like commentators were drowned out just a little bit because the game was just a tad bit too loud. So I tried turning it down. Hopefully it, yeah, that's good, that's good. Thank you, T-Man. So yeah, I hope sound will be better. Also, so I don't have to yell all the time, I guess. Alright. Go, passcode. Status. Create. That's interesting. Yeah. That's what I normally do. I always turn it down in game because my Windows settings, that's a whole other can of worms for everything. There we go. Yeah. I noticed that actually my sound mixing was kind of ass in general, apparently, because I haven't bothered looking at it for a while. Like both for this game and for Tekken, I felt like the games were just slightly too loud. Like Tekken was wildly too loud. This was also pretty much too loud, I thought. So I didn't have to turn VF down too much because I got like a nice slider. But Tekken I turned down a little bit more. For strangely enough, for Strive, I guess I must have back in the day really looked at that because the Strive sound mixing is really good. True. I mean, KI should be loud though, because KI, you know, still probably my favorite sound side of any fighting game. Yeah, we are gonna have GenZo on stream up against MyCrabIsFight. Where GenZo is from. Go MyCrabIsFight, GenZo. Hungary, that's true. The Wales against Hungary. Dude, we got a lot of Hungarian players recently, I feel like. That's kind of alright. Like in across all kinds of games. Good. Hungary. Very, very nice. Alright, so just waiting on GenZo and then we are good to rock. Again, while we're waiting anyways, might as well go claim one of those codes in Match Arena. We got, good amount already claimed. We got 12 codes claimed early. That's pretty good. Yeah, we also had some Tekken players and we had a bunch of players playing actually Fatal Fury. Let me know if you have any issues finding the lobby, GenZo, by the way. I'll try and let you know what it could be. I wish you could change the menu music actually. Like it's a fine song, but it definitely could be a little bit better, right? That's like one thing. It's just a minor thing, anyways. But for online tournaments, we're sitting in menus for a lot of the time, so it's kind of important having a banger menu theme. You know what I mean? It was like in Tekken 7, we had. In Tekken 7, we had... a mod that music. GenZo, why are you in chat talking? Join the lobby. Come on. Valid maybe. Then I'd have to play my own stuff every time, and that's also annoying. In stream matches. If you're... I guess crab, you have to hold it in, because that makes you more powerful. But you know, otherwise you might be able to make it if you hurry. But the code is also 6969. Alright. But yeah, I had the issue. And I'm so sorry for mentioning Tekken. First Tekken mention. I'm not going to mention any gameplay because I'm mad at the game right now. But in Tekken 7, we had a banger-ass theme. And then they changed Season 4, and the theme was kind of ass. And then we had to listen to that theme for the rest of Tekken. I was like, man. Alright, GenZo rocking that Sarah brand up against the brother Jacky brand. I assume there are siblings like that. Can you correct me if I'm wrong? They're not cousins, right?
Round one.
They surely are brother and sister. But knowing VF, it could be like a mom and son, like Dural and Kage. Who knows? Anyways, it is that Sarah GenZo putting on the pressure. The low sweep as well. MyCrabIsFight. There we go. The 2P trying to get back in the game here. Another sweep, nice. More life lead now for CrabIsFight. Ooh. Jumping up, both players. Not too much HP. Oof, getting hit by that string. The pressure coming out. 8 seconds left on the clock, and it will be first blood for MyCrabIsFight. Very, very solid there. Looks like these two will be very evenly matched as well. Again, let me know now that we're in game how the sound mixing is, if it's still good. Alright, Sarah. Gonna get some pressure here, but again, MyCrabIsFight with a lot of damage. GenZo being put in the corner, needs to find a way out. There we go, sidestepping away from the wall. Not a bad idea. The string coming out as well. Oh, alright, a little trickery. Man, we're just pressing buttons right now, alright. Good conversion there, and the OTG. Take the round there for CrabIsFight. So very solid lead here. Again, 2 super close rounds. Could have gone either way here. First blood again this round from GenZo. Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage on the board. Alright, just backing away now, right? That's smart. You have the life lead. No need to overcommit on anything. 2P. Want to get some pressure going. The damage. Backing off this out. What a sidestep from Crab. Damn. And the knockout. Alright. 1-0 from the Crabster. Wait, that's bad. That's a bad name. I take that back. From the CrabIsFight. There we go. It's just hard to say. CrabIsFight. Or should I say crap? I'm just going to say crap. All right. Also, thank you very, very much from Pride and Prejudice. $5 donation saying Vanessa or bust. And I guess we'll be seeing them on stream later today. Next match, in fact. Apparently, I fought Pride and Prejudice in ranked like a couple weeks back. So, see if they've gotten really good in the meantime. Ooh. Gonna be pushed in the corner again here, GenZo. Yeah, first round. Gonna get out there.
Round 2.
Round 2. What a backdash round start. Calling out those buttons from Crab. Alright, gonna get the float. Didn't really know what to do there. I only know Pride because EVRA posted screenshots of it in the VF server. Was it today even? Today or yesterday?
Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright. Back off. So not 2P. Good stuff here. Crab is really using a lot of mix-ups to his advantage. Not breaking the throw though. Oh, that is a big launch there from GenZo. Gonna get a lot of damage on the board. Good block on the low. Not gonna be able to get any punish there though. Both players are low. And again, it's just Crab running in, pressing the big buttons, and yeah, just catching the timing there of GenZo a little bit.
Round 4.
Alright, so here we go. Gonna get into that 2-0 lead territory here. However, GenZo, okay, there we go. Going into a Flamingo, getting a lot of damage, and just like that. Alright, 2-2. You know what? Maybe that's just all you have to do. Relentless offense here from the Sarah. What a sidestep. Decent punish as well. Whiffing the launcher there. That could have been a big whiff punish from Crab. Getting much though. Breaking the throw. Okay. Getting a lot of ducking now here from Crab Ride. A little bit scared of the big highs. Oh, not broken. Both players very low again, but the stagger, and that is gonna do it. So yeah, Blood Artist. I can't believe you're missing like the one insanely stacked VF tournament. How strong is my PC? I got a 4070. 4070 GPU. I got 32 gigs of RAM. What does it DLSS? Is it should I do that? What does it do?
Round 1. Ready, go!
Unlucky. Unlucky. Is it Oh, so it's like that little. Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, I assume my PC should be able to handle it pretty easily, but maybe not. Like, if it's just bad, like, just makes the game look bad, then I don't mind changing it around. Valid. Yeah, I'll turn it off. Only thing that's not the best is my CPU, which is like a older Ryzen model. What kind of model is it even? I forgot. It's like one of the classic old Ryzen models. DX Diac. Crap. Yeah, valid. Yeah, it's a Ryzen 3600. Yeah, I'm assuming so. Like 32 gigs of RAM. Yes, 4070 should be fine for R.E.V.O. I hope. Otherwise, I underestimated this game. There we go, though. The 2P. Oh, again, another one. Throw this time broken. Bro, not broken. GenZo. Final chance, and that will do it. Crap with the 3-0 victory. We'll be fighting Dr. Curien later.
It's like you're moving in slow motion.
Alright, yeah, Crab looking kind of solid. Alright, let me just quickly go to fix the settings here. Alright, so it's in graphics, advanced, I'm assuming. Oh, maybe this. Upscaling off. Advanced settings. Where's DLSS? It is off. Can't believe it. Cheat me like that. Turn off motion blur. You know what? That's valid. I hate motion blur. Multi-sampling. What does that even do? All right. Are we happy? Are we happy with the settings? Anything else I should change? All right, that's good. Good. Just yeah, go. I mean, the PC is not struggling at all. Don't worry. It's a pretty okay PC. It was just there was like some blur. Bruh, what is this PC slander, okay? I can't believe it, dude. My PC is good, stop. Stop. I got a 4070, dude. I know 4070 isn't really like end all be all really about. It's like okay, right? It's still fairly high end. It's not a 4090 though. When it remains, random reselect, blah, 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 passcode, thank you. Yeah, true, we haven't had the Brad stage yet. You big VF, man. It's crazy. Alright, so we already got Vanessa in here. So Pride and Prejudice up against Kingcar. So I assume that it's going to be Deutschland up against where Pride is from, do we know? Also, you can just don't know. I guess we'll never know. Oh yeah, true. Remember to put frame delay on 3, please. Otherwise, the game will be a little bit unhappy.
Round 1. Ready, go!
It's just gonna be the big old question mark. Also true, it's first to 3. Alright. Kingcar, another pie player, dude. What is with all these pie players? Not a single Kage, by the way, yet. Apart from me. And we have like 1,000 pie players. Can't believe it. The waifu mains.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Yo, Kingcar has a Kage? Hell yeah. Wanna see that one. Right now is the Vanessa here. Getting a good. Ooh. Start the round. Wait a second. Good sidestep there from Kingcar. Repping, of course, Insert Game Dojo, the locals there from Germany. Huh? That whiffed? Man, that's some Tekken 8 bullshit right there. Can't believe that whiffed. Like, was it the distance or the move was wrong or the timing was wrong? Like, what is the throw continuation whiff there?
Round 3.
Teach me, chat.
Ready, go!
Oh, you did play 3, alright. I'll just change it, don't worry. Alright, jumping back. We're at the wall, gonna get that wall stagger. Look at the pressure here from Kingcar. Pride and Prejudice struggling.
Excellent.
That's gonna be a perfect. Ah, I see. So assume in this case it was the buffer that messed up. Alright. Good stuff there from Kingcar. Do the Tara, yo! Chat. Finally. I'm just gonna listen a little bit.
Round 1. Ready, go! Excellent.
Yo, okay, that's banger. Dude, that's banger. Damn.
Ready?
I guess we're doing a VF3 arrange next week, just remind me. Oh yeah, I'm probably not going to be there next week actually to host, so unless I can get Raj to do it, next week might be no VF. My bad. Dude, my bad. How am I supposed to know, dude? Look at the pressure there though. Kingcar gonna get the low OTG, and it is 2-0 now in the lead, looking very, very solid here. And Prejudice needs to find a way out of this situation, right? Good backdash, gonna get the throw. Yes, sir, that's gonna connect. Just rushing in here. Oh, you cannot whiff like that, though. Really got to be careful against these veteran players. Oh, big whiff there from Kingcar, and very nice. Gonna end the round with that throw there. Pride and Prejudice. Getting around.
Round 4. Ready?
Alright. So we got a match here. 2P. Get off me. Uh-oh. They push all the way to the wall, and this is looking rough here. And immediately gonna just end that game, making it a 2-0 lead now. Kingcar, very, very solid. Just one match away here from moving on in our winner's side. Of course, gonna fight Natsou here, the winner of this match. So that's not gonna be any fun for whoever wins, but or maybe it is. You know, maybe it is. And we're gonna get Taras again, dude. Damn. So we finally unlocked the Taras seats today. Let's go. My favorite stage in this game, by the way. Looks really cool. Throw. And there we go. Very low. And another excellent here from Kingcar. Really just in the driver's seat right now. And yeah, if you are Pride and Prejudice, you know, it's kind of hard, right, dealing with this matchup, especially if you're unsure about all the pie shenanigans. Maybe now's the time you just, you know, throw everything you can at the wall. If anything sticks here, because right now it's just full momentum for Kingcar. Gonna get that low string as well. The throw connects. OTG. Shake my hand. 1 round left here. Looking very, very rough suddenly for the Vanessa player. Okay, there we go. That could be start with something. Pressuring. Get a little mini combo, but immediately gonna be knocked all the way to the wall. Throwing. Okay, this could be something interesting here, right? Wall stacker super strong, so maybe fishing for that a little bit. Throw connecting. Just gonna get that get up kick, and oh, still alive. Here we go. Quick jabs. Stay alive. Just barely beating out that dash punch. And yeah, Pride and Prejudice. Still not out of here. 2P. There we go. A little mini combo as well, but immediately getting hit on the wake up. Alright, we're low sweeping now. OTG. And again, Kingcar with the live feed. Oh, getting hit by that. Big kick though. Throw. Not broken. But 1 life. Could this be a comeback? Damn.
Round 5. Ready? Go!
Getting away. It's 2-2. Half-life. Little duck. Both players low now. And that is gonna do it. Kingcar gonna take it 3-0 here over Pride and Prejudice. Classic book, of course. Should I go? I can't tell any difference graphically from before. Should I go turn multi-sampling on again? I can. You can. Those German precision, man. Should I go turn it on then, multi-sampling? Alright. Wait, we're doing it. Don't worry. Alright, so graphics. Advanced. Multi-sampling back on. Anti-TAA. Alright. So now we got... Wait. Did it save? There we go. On, GA, on, motion blur off. Yeah. Dude, I hate motion blur so much. What's the reason that every game gotta have motion blur on by default, right? That's like one thing that immediately just go and turn motion blur off, really, in pretty much any game you play. Crazy. See if my PC blows up now. Hopefully it shouldn't. I mean, you can't, dude, it can handle like Tekken and stuff on max settings, so if you can't handle this game, that'd be crazy. But we're gonna have our next match is gonna be Kingheim. It's gonna be EVRA. So classic match here between two of France's strongest. Yeah, it's the kings, man. All the kings. If we ever get enough players to do a team tournament, they better make like a full team where everyone's just named something with king. The kings. We are now in our top 16 as well. I feel like this is matchup, you know, I don't feel like we have seen this matchup a couple times. It has been, of course, Kingheim taking it every single time, but I would like to say that I think EVRA has gotten a lot closer recently, so definitely super interesting seeing how this one will go. Kingo, they're just called questionable on Discord. I'll ping you guys real quick on help desk.
Round 2. Ready,
So you've been pinged in help desk. All right, throw. All broken. Yeah, we got. It's kind of like the Jin Kasama Jeffry right now. Oh, she's gonna jab. Yo, just press that PP. PP 6P, PP 6P. Alright, love it. I get the throw staggered. Dude, that's gonna lead to so much damage. No, it doesn't quite get anything too big there, and it is gonna be Kingheim now. 14 drinks, by the way. Yeesh. That one is rough. Yeah, I do agree actually. Game looks a little bit better now than before. Sidestep away, the throw not broken. That's going to be a lot of damage. Look at that. And of course, both characters such a menace in a taco stage like this, but it is Kingheim who is going to very confidently there take game 1 over EVRA here. Alright. Good beginning to the set though, right? And we can really see that both players know what they're doing, have experience against each other, and really just mastering their characters. I'm gonna go to the grassland. I feel like this particular stage always comes up. If it does, it's like the second stage.
Round 1.
Don't, you know,
Ready,
don't look at the data for that, but I do believe that's what happens. Throwing out the lows, throw this time broken. Good sidestep from Kingheim, but again, it is just EVRA pressing a bunch of buttons here. And, you know, we can't just evade forever. Alright, it's going to be round 1. EVRA here. Maybe, you know, the buttons will do it. Yeah, French players are so strong, man, in this game. Like, we got, what, Nero from Italy. And a couple UK players, right? But it feels like the top echelon of this game really is just France. Really, is Nero that good? Man, I wish we could see some more Italians then. Damn. Good round start there from Kingheim. Gonna get the throw. What character does Nero play? Good blocks. Ooh. Get the back turn blocks there from Kingheim. No punish. Jacky, damn. Is it Sunday or Saturday? You're getting conflicted information here. Or conflicting, rather. Saturday. Unfortunately, I got my monthly on Saturday. And I will be... Saturday evening, I will be somewhere. And I'll kind of look like 24 drinks Shun, I think. That's my goal, at least, this Saturday. So, probably not going to be able to watch much. Right, so 2-0. See if EVRA can do something. We're gonna go back to a taco stage here. Did pretty well the first time around, but it looks like Kingheim has kind of just shifted the momentum around a little bit. Wait, get the low. Look at the damage there, man. Oh, what? Dude, I can't believe that whiffed. What is that? Hurt box, man. That's crazy and excellent from Kingheim.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Got a 6p round start, and yeah, just a nice little backdash there from Kingheim. Just gonna call out R.E.V.O for pressing, and instead it's just gonna press all the strings. Another excellent here from Kingheim. Please, not the perfect game.
Round 3. Ready,
Come on, EVRA.
go!
Uh-oh, starting out again. Dude, you just died pressing 6p round start, and you just do it again. I love it. I love it. Never adapt. Mind games, they're not real. They're not real if you don't adapt. Don't worry about it. Gonna get thrown. Alright, a lot of life lost here from EVRA. Final chance. That could be something on Oki. Gonna sidestep. Ooh. Get the low. What a sidestep from Kingheim. And there we go. Wah, wah, wah. Samanfu, I'm in the camp, okay? I'm in the camp that I think in the entire Fatal Fury design, I think Salvatore is actually the best design. Even though I like the other characters, whatever, right? Fatal Fury. I like KOF a lot, so I'm happy about the KOF characters coming later, like Joe. But I think Salvatore is such a great design. Like, unironically, I actually love that design. Ronaldo's kind of whatever. Salvatore is cool. The topo, we just had top 16. But yeah, Kingheim just made it into top 8 right now. Oh, just in top 8. Not in my my books. We got of course in this tournament Natsou, Kingheim. We got Kingo. I guess we're gonna have to kind of do a weird order for the matches here, unless we wait a little bit extra. I guess we should just wait, right, for Kingo's match, so we don't have double Shun. I feel like the order will be kind of weird if we do it that way, otherwise. So we're just gonna hang tight. Reorder so you can lose off stream? Hell no. You get to lose on stream, and you know that's the rule. That's just how it be. I mean, technically we could do that match off stream, Congroo. Like, we could actually do that off stream, and then just do one less match on stream. I guess that works too, actually, because that side is a little bit delayed. Wouldn't mind doing... No, because then it's going to be delayed anyways. It's going to be delayed anyways, I think. So... We might as well. We might as well. Wait, what's... Oh, man. Alright, they're saying GG's. Kingo. Congroo. So, yeah. Kingo, of course, how many Pete winner now? Too many. Congroo. What's good, Lucio? What's good? What's good? If you ever want to watch something funny, you can hop on over to our YouTube. We have a bunch of team tournaments for Tekken where we did some intro videos. Like each player or each team would have to do intro videos, which was kind of funny. And Congroo actually had a couple that were very funny. I remember, so it's kind of nice. Back from like 2019 or something, which is crazy. It'll be UK.
Round 1.
Up against.
Ready, go!
I'm definitely going to be interested in seeing, right, when we get the VF tour, you know, how Europe shapes up now in VF. You know, is Europe still good? The throw. The pressure here from Kingo. That throw will lead to one. Oh, here. Again, the king is back.
Round 2.
No leeway to anyone here.
Go!
Pressure. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna pretty nice. Solid life lead here for Kingo. Just pressuring. Yeah. Congroo struggling here to find anything.
Round 3. Ready,
Round
go!
3, let's see. Congroo immediately trying to go into stance. Did not work out, obviously. Got knocked out of it. The stagger. Okay, not getting anything there. Gonna just dash in, and there we go. Now we see the Lei-Fei in action, but what a parry from Gizmo.
Knockout.
And yeah, the king is back. And the reason why I believe Kingo is called Gizmo is because Kingo doesn't have a PC and is borrowing someone else's PC to play. Baller. Dedication to the game. Has won so much money on Salty that I feel like Kingo, if saved up, could probably almost buy a PC soon at this point.
Round 1.
Right?
Ready, go!
Like, has won like 9 times or something. At least like $20 to $40 every time. So realistically, that would be like, I don't know, like $300 or something, $250, $300 maybe. Maybe $250. $250 is probably realistic, right? Yeah. At $250, that's not even close to a PC, I guess. You can buy a toaster for that price, but you know, just win 10 more, and then suddenly you're in the talks of a budget PC, maybe. Get hit there in the back. There we go. A bit of pressure coming out from Congroo, but yeah, just pressing 2P. Why not? Oh, what a block on the low there, but in the end, it doesn't matter. Kingo gonna be up now 2-0.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Yikes. That's true. I mean, Switch 2 is still hype, right? But yeah, I hope that's not something indicative of what's to come, like in the future, right? Where every game's gonna be expensive. There we go, the low gonna take it. Kingo 2-0. Like, luckily I'm an adult with an adult job, so it's not really a big deal, $10 more, right? But you know, that's what I'll throw in every Salty anyways, but like multiple times a week. But if I was younger, right, when I was still going to school, stuff like that, that would be a big deal. And especially in countries where, you know, you don't get paid as much, then it's like, man, it's kind of crazy how much for a game. I remember back in my days when they were like way cheaper. That was teenager. But there we go. It's gonna get that wall splat. Half-life lost here for Congroo. And I will just immediately, damn, take so much damage. And the low as well there. Kingo first round, continuing the onslaught. Congroo, man, needs to find something different. Again, just, yeah, we kind of see it right. Kingo, okay, wait a second. Get that hit, throw again. And the low. That's going to be set point here. Final chance for Congroo to find the key to this matchup. It's so tough right now. Kingo's so strong. What a block, though. All right. Could be a star something. Gonna go into stance. Doesn't really get much going. The wall. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it. It is going to be Kingo. 3-0 victory here. Good stuff though. Congroo, right? Good stuff, good stuff. Definitely, it's not easy, right? Against Kingo. Like that's how anyone looks like against this guy. So, you know, it's not a shame losing. I think personally, and that could just be me, I don't mind getting my my ass kicked, right? If it's by like such a top tier player, then you know, who cares? It's kind of nice getting a reality check. All right, Crab taking out Curien. Damn, crazy. We're gonna go to another. I feel like this side of the bracket is like the same every week, right? It's like EVRA loses to Kingheim. Kingheim fights Natsou. It's like every week, man. Yo, Congroo, leave the lappy or forever be expelled. There we go. Oh, I changed the name. Wait, did I write Natsou twice? I sure did. Kingheim. Don't worry, Crab. Don't worry. Dr. Curien is a notorious down player, just like EVRA. Clearly. Are we gonna... Yo. Are we finally gonna see the man, the myth, the legend, the Taka coming out from Natsou? I've been waiting on this day. My prayers have been heard. That's kind of hype, not gonna lie. Wonder how this matchup goes.
Round one.
Alright.
Ready?
I'm the Joker, baby. Yep, another taco stage. Is Taka good on the taco? I wonder if Kingheim is the kind of player that knows the Taka combos. Apparently not a lot of players do, so... Oh, get the O2G slaps there.
Knockout.
First round, Kingheim.
Round two. Ready, go!
Yeah, GG's, Crab. GG's. It was a good run. It was a good run in winners, right? Gonna get staggered. Wait a second. 1-1. Alright, so showing that, you know, Natsou can still hang. Doesn't have to play the wolf. And do just as much on the Taka here. A drink. What a sidestep there. Natsou doesn't get anything. Instead getting staggered here. 8 drinks for Kingheim. Make that 9. Okay, nice. Ooh, that's gonna be so much damage. Jesus. Yep. 2-1 here. Natsou in the lead. But we've got 7 drinks from Kingheim, right? It's very, very close to being super dangerous. Good sidestep. Just 2p to stay alive. Regular throw. We don't need anything fancy around here. Nice little stagger into the command throw this time around. Get a little bit more damage. Ooh. Oh, trying to throw twice there. We command throw. I want to end that round. Again, the down throw also whiffing. Not so going a little bit too wild there, maybe with the throws, right? Not working out at all. Maybe used to that long wolf throw range, who knows? But definitely not working out. And yeah, we got Kingheim instead on 15 drinks. The squeeze. We push to the wall. Rolling away, nothing fancy on Oki this time. Throw not broken. Damn, the big slap. And that is gonna do it. 1-0 Natsou here. So I was begging Natsou to play Taka in Salty like when I rated him last time. So I hope that's why he picked him. Because I see him play so much Taka on his stream, right? So definitely something interesting.
Round 1.
All right.
Ready?
Go here in the cage match. Go big slap again. Gonna connect there. Piano kind of goes hard. Dude, is that a specific wall throw that did so much damage? Damn! And again, the throw, Natsou just playing, you know, Taka like a grappler here. Damn, that's a sick wall throw as well. I love that so much about this game. It's so cool. Butting in, okay, that's a full combo. And no drinks here from Kingheim. Struggling to get something going. There we go. Gotta get the first 3. Alright, funnily enough, that throw doesn't sober him up at all. Getting flattened.
Round 3.
Nice 2-0.
Go!
Again, gonna go to the wall here. Half-life lost. The big stagger. Oh my days, dude. That is so much damage. And the throw is gonna make it a 2-0 lead. Natsou looking dominant here. Alright. Very, very solidly played here. That means we are going to move to potentially a final match of our top... Oh, sorry, of this match. I was like a little bit confused there. But we are in, of course, first winners semifinals, so potentially we'll have our first winners finals finalist. Unless Kingheim. There's so many kings, man. I was like, which king is it? Oh dear.
Round 2.
Round
Ready?
2.
Go!
Oh. Just gonna try and pressure again. Gonna backdash this time, and there we go. 2 rounds straight here. Maybe the larger stage ride benefiting Kingheim just a little bit more. Could be something interesting here, maybe. Who knows? Alright, just OCG with those slaps. Welcome to Slap City, sir. But again, it is just Kingheim. Getting so much damage in here. Yeah, I feel like Shun isn't a very well-liked character, but there we go. Look at that damage. Natsou. Still staying alive here. Alright. Trying to just make it a clean 3-0 here. No frills, no nothing, but Of course, Kingheim seems to have other ideas. Can I get the throw? Even more drinks here. 14, 15, 16. Now this guy is scary as heck. Good block there. Not going to get the punish. And the excellent. Alright. Signs of life here. And if you're Kingheim right, you just got to pray for a large stage yet again. So that seems to really have benefited him this time around. So let's see. It's going to be a big stage. It's going to be a small stage. It's going to be, yo, the terrace. Yeah, we got the terrace seat today, dude. It's almost the stage we've had the most today, right? That's kind of crazy, actually. Didn't get it at all last week. And then suddenly, yeah, just getting it. A little bit on the still smaller side. Does 1% damage. That is funny. That's funny. So he's doing like 20% more damage almost there. That is crazy. Get the throw. Yo, you're telling lies? Can't believe it. Maybe change from game to game, who knows?
Round 2.
Alright. First round, Kingheim. Natsou might be starting to sweat a little bit here. Oh, okay. Little float, not quite able to combo. Throw this time broken. Kingheim locking in, man. What is happening? Damn! There we go. 8, 9 drinks, I think.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright. Let's see this time. Will Congroo tie it all up, or will it be Natsou here? Getting 3 rounds to come back. Still inside, maybe. That's definitely not going to be easy this time around. Going to get another drink. 11 drinks. Max is 40. You're both wrong. That's funny. Gonna get the throw, and that. Ooh, one hit away. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What a sidestep. It doesn't matter. It is going to be Kingheim. 2-2. Damn. All right. All right. Are we going to get the character swap here from Natsou, I wonder? No, we are not. We are going to go to the city. A little bit of a smaller stage ride. So that has been good for Natsou. I wonder how this one is going to turn out. Final game here. Who is going to go into our winners finals? Will it be Natsou? Will it be Kingheim? Throw. Man just got wrangled. Again, very slow button trying to get this plus frames, but Kingheim just too sharp with the sidesteps there for it to matter. Good sidestep from Natsou. Alright, we're just pressing the strings, man. Doesn't matter. Oh, damage. Doskoi! The charge. So that's one thing I guess Wolf and Taka has in common. To have those charges in, man. First round goes to Natsou. Another throw break. Kingheim really good with the throw breaks right now. Job with the lows. And on the other hand, Natsou not breaking throws. Look at that again. Man's on a different plane of existence right now. This guy's playing with a, I don't know, 240 hertz monitor, something. I don't know. Gonna get the sidestep, gonna get the punish, and look at the damage you cannot whiff against this guy, man. It's going to lead to so much damage. And it's going to be set point Natsou. See Kingheim. Throw. Nothing happens. Alright, we're just going to get some drinks. Trying to establish a little bit of pressure, right? It has been working out for Kingheim. Playing, you know, a little bit more of that patient, moving around, pressure game. Natsou has other ideas. Want to get in close. Want to get all damage he can. Big slap there. And Kingheim, wait a second, finds a lot of damage there. Natsou's reeling, needs to find a way back here. One hit will do it for Kingheim, but there we go, the low. And we're going to get those 6 post-round drinks. still alive here, and it's getting more dangerous. If you're Natsou, you want to end it right here, right now, because you bet Kingheim's going to have so many drinks for that last round. 14 now. Going to get a lot of damage buffs. Look at that. Oh, no. And it is going to be final round. Double Luigi's, ladies and gentlemen. 20 drinks here for Kingheim. Natsou in big trouble. Oh, what a step. Please. Some damage. 23 drinks now. Just kidding. It is Friday night after all. You can afford to do it. 2P not working out. Oh, that's a big button to throw out. Again, just trying to stay safe here. But it is Kingheim actually managing, getting that comeback. What a game. Damn. All right. That's crazy. Oh. All right. That's good. That's good. Would you say that R.E.V.O is the Tekken 8 of Virtua Fighter? I'm just kidding, because nothing is as bad as Tekken 8. So next up, we're going to have a Kingo. We're going to have MyCrabIsFight. Nah, Crab, you're going to do it. You're going to be the one who's going to take out Kingo. I trust. You know, if you can't do it, then, you know, who can? Wales. And that Jacky Brian.
Round one.
Of course,
Ready,
Kingo needs
go.
no introduction here. Champ. So many salties. Well, has won every single salty he's entered. Crab, of course, first time entering salty, and having a very good showing. Will be at least guaranteed a top 8 spot, right? So a spot on that image on our, you know, most stacked salty tournament to date. So again, shoutouts to everyone who joined tonight. I'm very, very happy about that, right? 19 players. Previous record was 15. And that was in the very, very first tournament. So usually those are boosted a little bit. Honestly, Toka, this game is not very expensive. And I'm a Tekken player as well. This game is very fun to play. There are a lot of like old school shenanigans, old school gimmicks in it, of course. But there's so many small nuances that's of course different from Tekken as well. It makes it very, very fun to play. So if you do like Tekken, I would definitely, you know, recommend picking up this game. Also because stuff is a little bit more like with movement. It's a little bit more hard coded. So there's not really any of the jank stuff. So that's good. That's good. Yeah. I think it's really fun. There we go. Kingo 1-0. Definitely, you know, super excited once we get VF6 in the future. How that's going to turn out. Just pray that it's not going to be another Tekken 8 situation, a Guilty Gear Strive situation, or any modern fighter really feels like at this point. All right, and
Round one.
dude, what's going on? This siege, right? Just keep getting. This is a goated lobby. Terrace all day, every day. Oh, a little bit of the damage here coming out from Kingo. Crab is in a lot of trouble. Could be something there with a string.
Knockout.
There we go, Kingo 1-0.
Round two. Ready, go.
It's definitely my favorite stage in this game. Oh, what a sidestep. Nice, good tech there. Crab, signs of life. Oh, getting parried though. Can't get hit by that too much. Yeah, we got the combos. Alright, we got the throws. Uh-oh. And we put it towards the wall. Good sidestep by just rolling there, and Oki doesn't want to deal with the wall at all. And it is gonna be Kingo now. 2-0 lead.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Uh-oh. So Kage? You should join the tournament. We need more Kage players. Please. I'm begging. I need to see some Kage. He's really fun. He's really fun. That's a character I play. Oop. 2P. Oh, there we go. Wait a second. Crap. Getting a round on the board here. Signs of life against our champion.
Round 4.
All right.
Ready, go!
Maybe we just need more UK players, you know. Maybe they can be the kryptonite of Kingo. Oh, well, Kingo has other plans. Gonna just keep going, but wait a second. Here we go. Trip to the wall. Good sidestep there, but not taking the throw. That will be fatal. That is gonna be 2-0 Kingo lead here. Trying to go into another winners finals, of course, as we are quite used to at this point. See if it sticks all the way. All right. So, oh no, we're gonna go to the worst stage voted by Europe, of course. Was it EU plus an A or just I think it's EU plus an A, right? Voted this as the worst stage in the game. Not only is it a taco stage, it's also just kind of weird. Not a fan. A little slap. There we go, throw.
Round 2. Ready, go!
I think aesthetically, you know, it's okay. But it's kind of weird. The ring inside, like the church or whatever, is kind of weird. Or the mansion. Gotta fight it out, man. Oh, look at the damage. That's gonna hurt. The low connecting. 2P blocked. And it is gonna be set point. Final chance here. Oh, crap. To get anything started. Be knocked towards the wall. Gotta be careful here. You cannot afford to get staggered. That's going to lead to so much damage. Ooh. Alright. There we go. Just seeing Kingo playing a little bit more patiently. But, you know, you can't do that too much in this game, apparently, because Crab just... a lot of stuff started. Both players very low here. It is Kingo gonna get it there with the throw. Very nice. 3-0 W here for the Aoi. Alright. Actually, combo, that's kind of interesting, yeah, if they flip the starting positions, because I feel like it's so scary, right, that you kind of risk being staggered like round start pretty much in certain situations, right, against certain characters. So yeah, I don't think that's a bad change. I think that's actually quite good. Weren't they like listening to the community? Like if we complain about it, say like do that. Wouldn't that be kind of cool, actually? I feel like that would be kind of cool. Yeah, you got round, crap. Oh yeah. Nah, that's good. You did well, man. You did well. There was a lot of really close rounds in there as well. Like, you know, as we say, 3-0, but it was close. Alright, well, we are gonna take a trip now down into our losers top 8 side of things. It is going to be EVRA on one hand, Kingcar on the other. We know, of course, EVRA's kind of track record against German players. Not good. So we'll have to see if Kingcar can continue the tradition of EVRA losing to a German player. Or, you know, EVRA has other ideas today. Going to take a trip there to the Great Wall big stage. Is that maybe more benefiting Pi just a little bit? I wonder. Who knows? But in any case, we'll have to see here. 2P coming out early. Again, so important having that button to kind of say, you know what, I don't want to deal with your offense anymore. Ugh. Full launch gonna lead to a lot of damage. Okay, actually not that much. Oh, that's a big whiff from EVRA, but just using that 6P to end the round right. Fast, safe mid, why not? Such a good button. Every character, right? Such a vital tool to have. Right, gonna get thrown. And that is the big button there coming out from EVRA. Throw as well. Kingcar just gonna get mauled. Damn, 2-0 now. Again, so scary on Oki. You cannot afford to press too much. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Michelle, that's good. I definitely could eat me and me. Oh, close to ring out, and that is going to be an excellent there from EVRA. Do you think he can? Nah, he can't fit a bubble tea and food, right? That's a bit too much. Yeah, can you ask him first, and then? Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's like Vietnamese, but specifically this place, it's like Pokeball and banh mi. Usually you would get like takeout. They also have a lot more traditional food there, but I guess banh mi is traditional, but usually if you get like the more restaurant food, like the pho, stuff like that, you would eat there. So when you get takeout, it's usually like the Pokeball stuff. Oh, the banh mi. Should I get banh mi a Pokeball, chat? Bowl? Yeah, bowl probably the best. Oh. Bro. No, attacked there. Right, now I'm quickly gonna look at the menu here, chat, for this. One sec. I'll look away for the game for a second. Oh, he's on the bus on his way here already. So his GG's. Unlucky. Alright, in any case, then back to the game, I guess. We're taking... Ooh, there we go. Kingheim with a little bit of momentum here, but you cannot afford to let this character roam free, man. Jeffry does so much damage. And it's going to be 2-0 lead. Damn. All right.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Oh. 2P. See, right, Kingcar, of course, needs to make 3 straight wins here. Could be tough. This stage should be a little bit better, but it is the first round for EVRA. It feels like every single time, right? Kingcar's actually able to get a nice solid lead, very good round starts, but in the end, it's just like getting hit by Jeffry hurts so much. So it's very hard to sustain the lead. Very good step there from EVRA as well. Gonna get the OTG, little stomp, 6P. Wait a second, here we go, full combo. Create some kind of pressure, but again, it is just EVRA nice and punishing, of course, Kingcar there for staying down. The OCG kick, and it's gonna be set point now. Good. Ooh. Sidestep, gonna take some damage there. Oh, good tech on that throw. Okay, we're just dive bombing in there. Low connecting. Oh, we are so close to the edge here. And yeah, that is going to be a ring out. Very nice. Just forcing EVRA out. Like, EVRA is blocking this. Nothing. It's really just a checkmate situation, right? Because if you get hit, you get knocked out. If you block, you get knocked out. GG, shake my hand. Alright. The throw connecting. That's a lot of damage from Kingheim in a very short amount of time. Oh no! Oh, not like this. Okay. What a step. Oh no. Oh no! The comeback. And that is gonna do it a raw 3-0. You can sidestep mid-string in that one. Valid. Oh, look jailing, but probably, yeah, wasn't. There was a couple of hits, at least in there. Yeah, EVRA taking out kingcar. And that means, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for our next match here. It's going to be Dr. Curien. It's going to be Congroo. You kind of got robbed. But only kind of, right? Like, you know, that's just Jeffry. You were like in the lead so many times where, you know, you just get hit by the OTG, something like that, the O key, right? Whatever. And you're just setting up that meaty kick, and bam! That's a lot of damage. Already got our next match. Congroo up against Dr. Curien.
Round one. Ready, go!
Yeah, I mean, EVRA has been getting real good, not gonna lie. A lot better recently. Not broken. Oh, so sick, man. I mean, both these characters are sick. But first round. Good little combo there.
Round two. Ready, go!
Dr. Curien, of course, PhD. P stands for punishment. Ooh, because look at that. Gonna dish out so much damage. Ooh, oh, yo, we got the parries. Gonna be taken all the way to the corner. And now Congroo in a heap of trouble. Wait a second, gonna get out. What Congroo doesn't know, right, is that Dr. Curien despises this matchup. What Congroo has to do here to win, I feel like, is just press a bunch of buttons, because Curien in the past has struggled quite a bit against Lei-Fei, and especially Lei-Fei that does exactly this. Just pressing all the funny buttons. Yo, you clapping the ground. Yo, man's posing off here, but maybe, you know, popping off a little bit too hard. Nice, yeah. Just, you know, attacking in between the string. Very good. Get that whiff punish.
Ready, go!
Nice call out. Just to the stances here. Gonna be tricky. Again, he maybe figured something out here in the matchup. Oh, what? Dude, that tracked? Can't believe that. It's crazy, just turning 180 degrees there. Both players low, and we see just Curien backing away. Patient play here, but it is, of course, Congroo in the life lead, and yeah. A little bit impatient there from Curien, right? Just big whiff, and it's a clean whiff punish from Congroo. Suddenly we're all tied up. Yo, round stop parry? What are we pressing for, man? Damn. That hurts. This could be start of something good for Curien. We are just moving away. Okay, big launch, and that is gonna be Congroo. Again, proving Lei-Fei might be Dr. Curien's kryptonite here. You know, he might be a doctor, but has not found the cure to Lei-Fei just yet. There's no vaccine to help you out here, man. Yeah, Congroo gonna take a trip to the arena here. I mean, I assume Curien lapped, right?
Round
Like, he seems to me like a player who would lap. Or maybe not. Oh, what a whiff. Gonna just, yep. Pull out all the stand shenanigans. What a side set. Oh, that could, dude, what? What is this character, man? I feel like he's just connecting everything. It doesn't matter. It just tracks. Oh, and alright, there we go. You know, Dr. Curien said, you know, there might not be any cure on defense, but you know what? I can also press buttons. It's fine. It works. Doesn't matter. Oh, that's a big whiff. And yeah, not gonna get much going here for either player. Big damage. Yes, sir. But immediately, right? Maybe a bit too impatient, Noki. Made the launch. Here we go. It's again just Congroo. Sidestep. Good blocks, man. Alright. And the sidestep. Damn. Congroo showing, you know what? It's not just offense. I can play defense as well here. Very, very well played from the Lei-Fei player. Alright, we jab it. Gonna get thrown. Stacker, and yeah, see, this is what I mean. Curien said, you know what? I'm done. I'm done blocking. I'm just gonna press. It's been excellent here for Dr. Curien. That's true. Maybe we haven't seen a throw with Congroo. You know what? He didn't pay, what's that, $30 to throw. Lead to a lot of damage. Half-life here. Lei-Fei, again, there we go. Heard our prayers. And that will be a throw there for the Lei-Fei. Gonna get launched. Thrown all the way to the wall. Throwing out the strings. Again, Curien loving that string a lot, right? But, oh, not gonna get the combo. And that is gonna go back to bite him. Ooh, what a block. And the low coming out. So, unfortunately, snatching defeat there from the Joseph victory in that round. A little bit of a drop there from Congroo. Yep. I'm gonna go game 3 in the Deep Mountain, the Taco stage here. And yeah, I wonder who that's actually going to benefit, right? It feels like it's just been a pure offensive matchup here. Again, eating that big counter hit. Alright, we got the parries. Back jump. Doesn't want to risk anything on Oki, right? Makes sense. Gonna get the stomp as well. Back jumping. Patient play. And there we go. Just winning all those neutral interactions from Congroo. 1-0 in rounds. Oh, that's a big whiff. Yeah. So Curien has been doing that quite a bit, right? Whiffing that string. Which I, of course, forgot the notation of. I assume it's like probably like 6 KP or something. Wouldn't surprise me. Gonna get the throw. Just jumping back again on Oki. Oh, we're clapping the ground. 3 KP, close enough. That was close. That was a good guess.
Round 3. Ready?
All right, 2-0 lead. Curien gonna get parried again. Congroo. Such a huge lead, but wait a second. We're gonna get the throw. Another parry, man. Dude, this guy's so ready. And the dash punch coming out. Gonna make that a 2-1 lead here for the Lei-Fei. What a good way as well to end that round. Very, very nicely played there. All right. So we're gonna continue on here. Big stage. Gotta be careful here. The wall, the balconies, of course. Do you call it balconies? What do you call it? Like the tiny wall, the fence? Call it a fence? It's barely a fence, right? And the first round. We'll do it for Curien.
Round 2.
All right.
Ready, go!
Good. Just gonna jab into that 6P. Gonna get those slight plus frames enough to get the throw off. And yeah, big launch here from Curien into the regular throw there to make it a 2-0 lead. All right. We might be going to a game 5. Low fence. I see. Angle walls. That's good. Shin tickler. Bro, if you hit your shin on that, that's gonna be more than tickling. I guess this is wood, so it's not too bad. Alright, again, just kinda. Whoa, big whiff! I feel like in these situations, right, in neutral, where both players are so far from each other, it has been kind of Curien being a little bit too impatient. Now, though, got the life lead. Cannot. No more whiff. Oh, why? Parry again, dude. 6P. Jab 6P. Jab 6P. Just do it. 6 seconds left on the clock. 5. Dude, you have the life lead, Congroo. No need to run in. There we go. Yeah, calling out Curien, right? Almost had our first timeout, I think, of the entire tournament series with that. But not today. Alright, we'll hop kick. Action. Another launch. Look at the damage. Ooh! What's that? Was it like a throw, that one? After the roll? Looked like a throw. Is that a throw? It's crazy. That's kind of cheap. Love it. I get the full conversion there. Catch throw. How'd that work? Explain. Bunny hop stage? That's funny too. An attack. Not quite. No one live now. Ah, they beat attacks, I see. So it's kind of like a parry. Again, dude, another parry. I can't believe it. Oh, what a whiff. And that is going to do it. Congroo takes out Dr. Curien. And again, another Lei-Fei, right? Taking him out. Just absolute kryptonite here for Curien. 3-1, man. Alright, I've been ordered that I should go find a pizza. Let me just get the players ready. So I forgot where MyCrabIsFight dealt this Wales up against France. Oh yeah, I haven't, no. So we went to Frosty Falls things, by the way, chat, and when they had like the beta tournament, and we got like VF 5 pins. Kind of cool. A blaze there. Cringe character, of course. And we got more based. The one I got a little Kage pin. That's based. But I'm so sorry, but I'll be silent for just like 2 seconds while I figure out a pizza, and then I'll come back full force to commentate some more. So give me just 1 second to find a pizza.
Bring out. Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go!
Alright, I am back. So Jacky here against, of course, Jeffry. EVRA, you know, in the lead. Looking very solid here. Boom. It's going to be 1-0 in the lead for EVRA. Oh yeah, I did put the wrong score in loses. I should have. We're gonna go to the worst stage here. The Taco Palace. Dude, Taco Palace sounds kind of like a dope-ass restaurant, though. Must admit. I would eat at the Taco Palace. There we go. The stagger hit. Of course. Just, dude, man's pressing strings. What's going on? Good block. Gonna get, you know, just a throw and stuff. Up a punish. Doesn't matter. Low connecting. Good side step there from EVRA. It's going to be, again, French Jeffry in the lead. Of course, we have two French players in the winner side of things. Winners finals is Kingo. It's Kingheim. And then we got Natsou as well on the other side of the bracket. Gonna fight Congroo next. Oh, the first whiff there. Oh, 2P to contain the pressure. Oh! We throw it. Try to play patient here, and that is going to be a big hit. One will do it, but what a sidestep from Crab. Going to tie it all up 1-1. All right. Round 3. Both players just pressing on round start. Doesn't care. You know what? We're just gonna press. Doesn't matter. EVRA in a bit of trouble here. 2Ps coming out from Crab, blowing up those big buttons from EVRA. Just really can't get pressure started this round. And let's see here what happens. Oh, this time backdash. EVRA maybe learn from past mistakes. Don't want to press too much. Again, thrown or broken. That's going to be so much damage. Damn, OTG as well. Big whiff from EVRA. And that is an excellent Crab. Making it 1-1 here. Alright. So we got a game. Damn. Just gonna go right back into the palace.
Round 1.
I mean, Crab can't be too unhappy about that right after getting the victory. Oh, big stagger. Look at that, Jeffry. So much damage. Holy. Yikes. Casually hit you for 60%. Doesn't matter. And there we go. Just a special wall stagger there. And first round.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Looking scary again, the wall spat, and that is why, right? We were talking about maybe alternating the round start decision, because it just hurts so much, right? Getting hit round start into wall splat. GG, you lose 50%. Shake my hand, and 2-0 lead now for EVRA. Crab needs to change something up here, because it seems like EVRA has really figured something out. That track. That is going to be so much damage here. Again, that kick leading to just a huge combo. Breaking this throw. And again, gonna connect with that one, making it a 2-1 lead for EVRA. Winner of this match, of course, goes into our loser semifinals. Going to make it into that top 4, which is a very nice place to be. Yeah. Going to go here to the island. Classic, you know, the Jeffry stage. Curien, you need to level up, man, okay?
Ready,
This is where you say, this is enough. I've had enough of these damn Lei-Fei players. This is where you make your stand and you start cooking every Lei-Fei player you see. Take that! Ooh, it's gonna hurt.
Knockout. Round 2.
First round goes to the crab. I mean, we are at a beach. I guess a crab would have the advantage. Even though it is, of course, the Jeffry home stage. Man's just scuttling around here. Trying to get some damage on the board. Ugh. Dude, I say it every week, but I just love that grablers in this game. Whenever they get a throw, they just scream their lungs out. They just go like, "Argh!" Good every time. Alright. 2-0 lead here. We might be going in this phase to a game 5. The stomp. Okay, dude, look at the damage. Oh my days. Another throw. Yeah. All tied up 2-2 now. Damn.
It's like you're moving in slow motion.
All right. Interesting. Dude, I can't believe it. We're gonna go back to the palace. Dude, that's 3 times out of 5. Why must we suffer? I thought this was the good seed. Suddenly not. Oh, so getting thrown. Pressure on again, not breaking the throw. R.E.V.O really having a lot of success here. Players alright, trying to get that final hit into V, but it is going to be the sweep. Alright. Again. Finally, I guess, one of the first set leads here for R.E.V.O. If it holds, pressure coming out from EVRA. Good sidestep as well. Oh, not able to extend the combo. Doesn't matter though. You know what? We're just gonna hit another hit. A little American reset there. The thrown. Good sidestep and the low. Round 3. Half-life. Oh, that is such a high wall splat. Look at the combo damage. Gonna get the stomp. And it's gonna be set point here. Let us see. Can R.E.V.O extend it? Are we gonna go to that double Luigi? Get OTG. Knock there. Coming up, look at the damage, oh my days. And that will do it for EVRA, taking out, finally, R.E.V.O here. So, yeah, managing to stave off the pressure. And in the end, there we go, yeah. Making it further than Curien by multiple spots now. Curien was in shambles. Alright, Kingcar, are you in chat? Do you have a Twitter? Twitter? And now we're gonna go to the unluckiest man in the bracket. It's gonna be Congroo having to both fight Natsou and Kingo in one tournament. This time in loser's bracket, it will be Natsou awaiting. Into the game, George. Valid. You're repping the locals. Love it. Shouts to all TOs doing some good work here. It's not easy doing spending time on doing offline events. Always very, very cool to see. Yeah, Natsou against Congroo. Go to the go stage first of all. I like that. We're getting the intro from Natsou and the no nonsense from Congroo. This matchup we have seen a couple of times, not with Congroo, I think, in the driver's seat, but Natsou has fought his fair share of Lei-Fei and still with the matchup very, very well. Yeah, back to the wolf now. Doesn't want to take any chances. Yeah, Jeffry's mad scary, man. Oh, there we go. The wall splat throw. And that is going to be first round here for Natsou. After this, we're going to have a winner's final. So stay tuned. A lot of good VF to come. That small little combo there. Oh, why are you pressing buttons, man? Oh, the half circle going to connect as well. That full circle, who knows? Anyway, it's going to OTG elbow and run up knee into that. Excellent there. Damn. Looking mad clean right now on the wolf. So that's a good thing, right? If, Lei-Fei's offense, of course, so scary. It doesn't matter if you don't let him get started. But look at that. We got the combos. Ooh, that's a whiff. Get the wall spat as well. A little stomp. Whiffs the throw. What a weird situation there. Yeah, it's going to be a first round on the board for Congroo, showing signs of life, saying, you know what? I don't care that, you're one of the strongest players we have. I can take you out with my Lei-Fei. Oof. Get the low. This time full conversion there from the launch. Just jumping back on Oki. Doesn't want any of that smoke. Again, connecting with the sweep here. Natsou having a little bit of trouble defending. Okay, that's going to lead to a lot of damage. And then now suddenly, trying to set up the cheeky Oki trap there. I guess it's a classic tech trap situation. But yeah, very smart. Congroo stays down, and it's going to be 2-2 now. All tied up here between these two. Alright, we're just dabbing. Oh, the parry. Regular throw. Had enough of the pressure a little bit. GGing. That is not quite going to do it, but we are going to be very close. One hit away. And just final jab there to take it. I think that's just a regular PK, right? But yeah, not so. Very hard fought, but is going to get that game 1 on the board. Dude, that was crazy, yeah? The Palace 3 times in a best of 5. That is unlucky, man. We are moving on. Game 2. Well, overall, we've had a lot of tariffs. So, that's good. It's all good. Big whiff. Just gonna get a throw in there. Ooh! A little bit silly situation jumping over the wolf there. Gonna bait out some moves with the parry. Ooh! That's gonna hurt. Another. Yeah. Just a knockout. There we go. Round 2. Gonna lead to a lot of damage here. Huh? Oh, the ring out! Dude, that is such a... I feel like that's almost a ring out specific combo, right? Is that the B&B? Because holy hell, dude. That just send them. And suddenly it's 2-0 for Natsou. Oh. Man, all this taco talk is making me hungry, man. Oh, gonna just go under that button. A little bit of crushing action there. Doesn't matter. Oh, but again, it is Natsou not gonna get that final hit, but there we go.
To be strong. Beautiful.
What if they just had a stage that was like featured a taco truck in the background that you could like wall break into? So it's a taco stage, but it's not a taco stage. It's actually a normal stage. Man, when we went to the US, let me tell you, like the American food, not good. But the one like true, really good like type of food we had was Mexican food. That was good every single time. Like by far the best food we had at Frosty's was Mexican. Oh, shouldering in. Yeah. No pressure. Clap that ground. That's first round. Yeah, here in Denmark we barely have any good Mexican places, and those we have are like just okay and very expensive for what you get. What does it, by the way, when Lei-Fei goes into stance and he claps the ground, is that just purely aesthetics? Or is it like a switch in stance or something? Or what is it? 2P not working out, and then 1-1. Personally, I don't really like Korean food that much. It's like too sour for me, like sour and spicy, I guess. Korean barbecue is great, but like apart from that, I don't really like, you know, I don't like kimchi, stuff like that. Gochujang, the flavor of that is not really my favorite. Like way too fermented, I guess. I'm not like a big fermented fan. I'm more like, I like Thai food, Japanese food, you know, Chinese food, Vietnamese food. Yeah, Korean barbecue is great. We went to Bare Knuckle Altona like a couple years back, and it was a really good place. It was in Hamburg. It's a really good Korean barbecue place. Oh, the stagger! That is gonna hurt. And that will do it. Natsou, excellent. Clean 3-0 here. Taking out Congroo, which means we are ready for our winners finals. Woo! By the way, when are you gonna travel up to Hatsumber, T-Man? Like, what day are you gonna be there? Are you gonna go early? Late? Of course, if you guys don't know, you should consider going to Hatsumber. Of course, we don't have, you know, any VF, unfortunately. But, you know, like your dream streams. It's a very good tournament. Friday evening? That's good, that's good. Because we gotta organize a small counter tournament. I think I told you already, but Lohi, the guy from the Discord chat that we're in, he's you know, he's going as well. Very strong Finnish player. Valid. I would say sightsee in Copenhagen, of course, not in Malmö, because Malmö kind of not that interesting, I would say. And here we go, winners finals, Kingheim. You know, a little upset, taking out Natsou up against Kingo. Needs no introduction. This man, just a legend. What is Specknoodle? Sounds crazy.
Round 2.
First round, Kingheim. What a sidestep. Yeah, I basically, T-Man, I basically just gotta know when I have to work, because of course I have a ton of work to do there, because I'm one of the organizers. So it's gonna be like one of the evenings, maybe Friday evening, I think, or Saturday evening. I already got a couple players interested. I just need to remember to contact them. We're doing a little bit low key. Yep, there we go. 2-0 lead here. Kingheim. Could this be it? Could this be Kingheim's tournament? 10 drinks, 13 drinks. Gotta get both that attack damage bonus and, of course, access to a lot of good moves. What yeah? Look at that. Again, just completely blowing up Kingo right now. What is going on? And the OTG... Just not the OTG, so the get up. High kick there. Gonna do it, Kingo. Oh, Kingheim, sorry. Dude, getting confused because all these kings. Too many damn people with king in his name. And yeah. Gonna make it a 1-0 lead here. Sam.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Bacon dumplings? Damn. All right. Maybe I need to get me some Specknödel next time I go to Germany. That sounds good. All right. First round. Gonna be Kingo.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Maybe waking up a little bit saying, you know what? And bad that first game. Doesn't matter, right? So calm, so collected, but wait a second again. Kingheim. Showing some good things here. Ooh, not taking the throw. Kingheim has been good at taking throws all day today, though, but not in this matchup. Whoa. Maybe the mental stack. A bit too big, but wait a second. 3 drinks now. Not too much, all things considered, this. Round 2. That is going to be the knockout. Whoa! Dude, that was 6 drinks right there. Holy. Alright. 1-1, suddenly 10 drinks. And if you're Kingo, you're probably scratching your head a little bit because... ooh, how did this happen? Thrown, both players. Half-life. That is going to be Kingheim. Good conversion. Gonna be cheeky there. In the Oki situation. Ooh. Damage not quite enough. The low, though, into another low. You know what? It's gonna do it. Round 4. 2-1 here. Kingo in the lead. Trying to tie up this set. I'm backing off just a little bit. Trying to get the pressure going. It is again Kingheim. They're just spending a little bit of drink there to get that spit out. Work and yeah, it doesn't matter. 14 drinks. Could go in a 2-0 lead here over Kingo. Unless Kingo finds something here to stop him. Alright, the throw. Just a regular one. We'll do it. Ooh. Another one. But we got those. The damage. Oh! So close here. But Kingheim not out of it yet. Gonna get another drink. 13, 14, 15. I'm just gonna run into that kick. And that is gonna be all tied up now. 1-1. What a set so far. Very, very nice. Super hype. We're just gonna go to the Broken House, the ghost stage. Apparently it didn't used to be on fire originally, but now is on fire. Make it a little bit more dramatic.
Ready, go!
Yeah. Starts out with buttons. I think it's always interesting, right? The meta in fighting games. Like, do you start out with buttons? Do you start out with movement? I feel like a lot of players in this game start out with buttons, and it's just gonna be an excellent there. What a round! Just barely didn't get to say anything. And yeah, Passing through here. Again, trying to control neutral here. You cannot let Kingheim get going, right? The Shun's so scary, but if you just not letting him get started, then of course he's not going to be as scary. Oh, hurts the 2P to stay alive. Take off the pressure. Ooh! Yeah, just continuing the string. Going to be a 2-0 lead now. Seems like Kingo has figured something out in this matchup. Because it's looking a little bit more rough here for Kingheim. Backing off, going to get that drink. Alright, we're at 2, but still, right, we are round 3. Only 2 drinks down. Kingheim struggling to find a situation where he can get anything going, right? Because again, Shun very strong with the drinks, but less so if you do not have them. That is your win con, and you can kind of see who's winning by how many drinks he has, and right now it's looking dire. Look at the damage! Oh my days! And that Gizmo. Sorry, Kingo. I was getting mixed up by the name in game, and yeah, gonna be 2-1 here. Damn. Unlucky. Alright, we're gonna go back to the... Dude, I can't believe it. We're now in the Palace seat. This is damn taco talk, you know. We're gonna go to Taco Palace every single time. Just making me hungry every damn time I see the stage. And speaking of hungry, right now, Kingo just hungry for blood, pressing all the buttons in the world, and everything feels like it's connecting. Just in the head right now of Kingheim. Kingheim, you know, again, Shun pretty good on the stage, right? But it doesn't matter if you're not able to get anything started. Kingo very good in this matchup. Throw. Alright, wait a second. We're just pressing that. Again, the 2P coming out from Kingo. Just stay over the pressure. Again, full launch. Not quite able to kill. And that is 2 rounds to 0. And 0 drinks for Kingheim. That is rough. Starting to see the writing on the wall here. Kingheim needs a miracle to bring it back. Gonna get thrown. Alright, not gonna have the OTG throw. Blowing up the parry. Could be something here. Still no drinks though. Jab and throw broken. Alright. And this could be the beginning of the end. Gonna get the full combo. We're at the wall here. And that is gonna do it. Kingo, yo, the teabag! You man's toxic, man. Holy. Dang it. 3-1 over Kingheim. Love it. Love it. I can't believe it, man. That's my goat right there. Alright. That means we got a final match in winners right there. Done. We're gonna go into losers bracket now. It's gonna be EVRA. It's gonna be Natsou duking it out to see who's gonna go into that losers finals. And I bet if I am Natsou, or if I was Natsou, I was rearing right to get that run back up against Kingheim. All right. So semifinals here. Only a couple games left, chat. If you haven't already, please consider going to a match arena. Of course, claiming one of those codes is highly appreciated. If you do, just helping us out a little bit here. But enough talk about that, because we got Natsou, we got EVRA. It's a battle of the big boys, the battle of the wrestlers here. And Natsou's gonna get first blood. Gonna land that shoulder tackle.
Round 2.
Very nice. Oh, throw not broken. Oh, big knee. Oh, good blocks. Needs a lot of damage. Oh, everyone's trying to be cheeky there. Oh, that's a stagger. Uh-oh. Not quite able to kill. But that will do the job just fine.
Round 3.
Alright, round 3. Natsou trying to make it 3 straight here. Let's see if EVRA can bring it back. Throw, not broken. Samoki, but no, it is Natsou. Gonna get the stacker. And look at that damage, oh my days. It's a little bit too much. Not only Jeffry can dish out damage in this matchup. Good break on that throw, would have killed. Very clutch. Ooh, again. EVRA guessing right on Oki quite a bit here. That means, yeah, we are going to get another chance here for EVRA. Chance to tie it up now. Make the full launch. The biggest combo in the world, of course. Staggered from Natsou. And again, that combo just does so much damage. This time, right, you see Natsou not going to go for the OTG stomp, but trying to instead call out EVRA for quick rising. So we kind of see the mind games here in Oki already evolving between these two. But wait a second. Is this it? No, not quite. One hit away. Big whiff, but what a block from EVRA. And that is going to be 2-2 now. Dude, this guy is gaming. What's happening, man? I guess they play a lot, right? But still. Damn! Very exciting here. Right. GG, good blocks. What a sidestep, and Natsou is gonna be the winner of the first game. But again, very, very competitive first game. Be interesting seeing how this one goes. Damn. Match. Good matches today, man. Good matches all day today. By the way, MyCrabIsFight, do you have a Twitter for the top 8 image? If you're here in chat, let me know. Oh, not working. Oh, the stagger. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. There we go. Just gonna get it and knock out.
Round 2.
Round 2. Right, pushing towards the wall. The throw not broken. EVRA tying it all up.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright. Again, EVRA really doing well in this matchup. Not gonna lie. Doing a lot better than I initially thought he would. So, good stuff, good stuff. Also, thank you very much to SaltyEU, T-Man, McPain, Wim, Farsight, Shu, Jamie, everyone claiming votes. Appreciate it.
Round 4. Ready, go!
In the lead. Half-Life lost. Gonna get thrown. Oof, that's a lot of damage.
Knockout.
That is all tied up.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Big slap. That's gonna do it. The knockout. And yeah. Natsou. 2-0 lead.
To be strong is beautiful.
Be strong is to be beautiful. This guy. But to be strong is beautiful. My bad. I messed it up.
Round one. Ready, go!
Alright, and we are just gonna take another trip to this damn stage. First round goes to Natsou. I mean, these two have played against each other quite a bit, right? So I assume, you know, they both have kind of a read on each other's timing. And for EVRA here, starting to look a little bit sketchy. Needs bring it back. That's going to be a good start. A lot of damage on the board here for the Jeffry. Again, pretty scary on this stage, but so is Wolf. Oh! Sidestep into the quick shoulder, and look at that damage, dude. Get the launching throw and set point Natsou. Trying to just make it a clean 3-0 here. Let's see if EVRA has an answer. Needs to win 3 straight. And see, that's the thing. EVRA's so trigger happy round start, right? And if you have just a big button, a fast button like that, that is going to blow him up. EVRA needs a miracle comeback. Wait a second. Uh-oh. This could be something interesting here. Look at the damage. Yes, sir. 60%. No worries. Throw not broken. The sidestep coming out from Natsou, and that is going to do it. 3-0 victory here for the Wolf.
Beautiful.
GG's. Yep. So that means we are actually moving on into that run back. It's going to be Kingheim. It is going to be Natsou again. All French top 4 tonight. So let's just get Kingheim in here. Let's see if we can, you know, yeah, it's a lot of fun with these big buddies. Let's see, right? Natsou, of course, did play Taga last time these two fought. Got sent into losers bracket by Kingheim. So let's see, probably, you know, sticking to the Wolf this time around, because I feel like in this matchup, of course, has, you know, a little bit of the advantage. We'll see. Thank you, Crazy Drunk, claiming a code on Match Arena. We now have, how many codes left? 24 codes left, so a little bit more than half claimed. Not bad, not bad. But that means we still have, you know, about maybe $10 just sitting there to be claimed.
Round
Just saying.
one. Ready, go!
Oh, dude! My man just run up command throw round start. That is a statement and a half. Here we go. Again, last time we saw, right, it was Kingheim able to get a lot of drinks in against Natsou. So, yeah. Here we go. A little stomp goes a long way. Oh, the shoulder. And there we go.
Round two.
I mean, Curien, last time we had Goaty 3rd place, right? Or 2nd place, even. So, yeah. Your beloved game. You just gotta level up, man. That's how it is. Wasn't it 2nd, actually? I think it was 2nd. Yeah, it was 2nd. But there we go, the pressure. Kingheim looking strong, jumping in. Ooh, big whiff, and 1-1. I mean, these people are just grinding the game, right? You can't be mad about that. Definitely showing improvement, right, from week to week. Oh, that's just gonna ring out. Oh my days. Dude, that looks... I love ring outs, man. Ring outs always so fun. Wait. The low. We go the throw. Not broken here. Kingheim with a lot of damage still. Just an 8 drinks. Not really optimal here in the 4th round. Better than nothing, of course. Natsou running in, and that is gonna do it. 1-0 Natsou, not taking any prisoners here with the Wolf, of course.
You won't stay on your feet when you fight me.
All right. Gonna go to Genesis. I feel like this stage a little bit rare, right? Is it the first time we had Genesis today, I think?
Round 1. Ready?
Pretty interesting, right? That we have like a big wall in one side and then the rest no walls. Oh, throw broken. Nice! Kingheim getting out of that clinch. And that's one thing we saw, right, in the first set in winners was that Kingheim was very, very good at breaking throws and gonna get that excellent as well. Only able to get 3 drinks off of the round end.
Round 2.
Also not purely optimal, but still 5 drinks off of round 1. Round 1. 1 round, oh my days, Dude, did he just go under the legs? That was... Dude, that was goofy. A little funny hitbox interaction there. Better get thrown. Nice! Shouldering the stacker. Are we gonna get the ring out? We are not! But that will do it. That is Natsou now. Tying it all up. 1-1 here.
Ready? Go!
Ooh. Stagger into stagger. Why not? Just gonna charge up that chop. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna ring out. So 2-1 in round Natsou. Just winning quickly here. If, you know, suddenly a game that started out really well for Kingheim now suddenly, you know, got 4 drinks on the verge of being down 2-0 here. Not breaking this throw. Okay, a little 2P. Good sidestep here. Alright. Showing signs of life. Ooh, what a whiff. We got the stomp. 2Ps. Yep, that's going to tie it all up. Very, very well played from Kingheim. Yes, sir. All right. Tie game. Ready, go. Get the OTG jumping in. Ooh. And let me get something started here from Kingheim. 9 drinks. Should be enough to be a little bit cheeky. 12 now. All right, that's where this character's scary. Gonna get the low. Natsou in a heap of trouble. Life deficit cannot get hit anymore, and yeah, that will tie up the game. 1-1. Kingheim really showing up today. We're gonna get another upset, I wonder. Alright. That is very, very cool. Taking a trip to the temple. We saw this earlier, right? It was pretty good for Natsou. Yeah, interesting. Oh, was that like a... Was that a fake out into a throw round start? We're playing like level 5 mind games right here. What a sidestep there, not having the Oki situation. This throw not broken, jumping back. Natsou this time, right? Losing on Oki quite a bit on offense, so this time just want to stay safe doing that jump back with the pressure coming out and the 2P. And you know what? You might be pressing, but I had enough.
Round 2. Ready?
Let's go, round 2. Big whiff there. Natsou not quite able to get anything. 6 drinks now on board for Kingheim. That's the difference, right? Between we saw, of course, Kingo and Natsou against Kingheim. And Kingheim just way more able here to get those drinks, right? And get started. Which is so vital if you are playing Shun. And yeah, that's going to be what, 9 drinks now, I think. At least 8.
Round 3.
Oh, just 8. So final drink didn't count. All right. A little bit too late. I get the throw. Sidestep from both players. We're just using that movement to our advantage here. Drop kick low. Gonna get the counter hit. Oh man. Both players so patient here. Ooh. We've got some footsies. There we go. 2-1. This time, finally, right. In a Ogi situation, it is Natsou gonna get something. Catching that sidestep. Throw not broken. Gonna Try and dash in, doesn't work out. Gonna get the shoulder though, and look at that. Kingheim in a lot of trouble. Pressing buttons. And there we go. Wake up 2P. Gonna do it for Natsou. In the lead now. 2-1. But gotta remember, it was a similar situation we had in the winner side of things, and it was Kingheim able to do the comeback. So definitely, you know, we're not down just yet. Let's see here if we're gonna get anything interesting. The standard stage here, got the slightly taller fence. Huh? All the way to the wall we go. Throw, not broken. Another OTG stomp from Natsou. Check out the damage and the excellent man. What a statement. Kingheim starting to crack a little bit, but there we go. 3 drinks and a throw. Damage. All right, all tied up. 1-1.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Yeah. 9 drinks. You man, just pressing strings and it's working out.
Excellent.
There we go. 6 drinks now. 15 drinks. And a lead as well. We might be going to a final game, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the strings are working out. And now it's so scary. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Kingo's really the only player, right, that's really reacting super well to all the strings. So it definitely is possible. Oh, goes right under, dude. This matchup, kind of goofy, not gonna lie. Throw broken. Whee! Again, the sidestep, and that is gonna be 2-2 now. Final game between these two. So many good sets today, man. I can't believe it. I feel like we have so many 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, right, past weeks, but I don't know what's happening today, but it's definitely good. All right. Who is gonna take this? Who's gonna move on into our grand final? Remember, top 2 payout currently, so this match will guarantee who gets a little bit of that prize pool money. It is Kingheim getting the best start here. 2 drinks, but even more importantly, looking like the round. Wait a second, though. This could be the start of something, start of a comeback. So difficult, right? Because there's so many cheeky little tools to get that final hit. Oof, that was scary. Oh, what a whiff! Oh no, not like this, Kingheim. No. Surely, no! I can't believe it. Natsou, what a comeback, man. That is crazy. All right, so first round goes to Natsou here, and yeah, we're back to 3 drinks from Kingheim. Gonna get thrown. Dashing in. Wait a second. The jump working out. And that's gonna be a ring out. But okay, something's exploding right now. That is gonna be set point here for Natsou. Kingheim back against the wall again. We have seen this situation before. Got 0 drinks to his name though. Oh, that's a stacker. That's gonna be it. Natsou gonna take it over Kingheim. Another ring out, and that is gonna be that. Got the run back here completed. Looks like Curien had a swig of the powder that makes you say real. Alright, yeah, Natsou now. And Kingo, classic. We've seen this matchup enough times. And yeah. Should be another good one. The run back, off the run back, off the run back, off the run back, off the run back tonight. Again, both players super great, right? Super strong. Always such a treat to see these two duke it out. But again, so many nice matches, and we are going to go to grasslands for our first match. The nice little stage, right? Got the walls. Potentially explosive damage here, and we're going to see how that one turns out. Unlucky. I mean, we had some pretty good prize money in the past, though, right? Maybe not so much now that, you know, game's more established, but we had like it's like $80 every week for like the first couple. That's gonna be first one for Natsou. Yeah, I mean it's valid enough, right? But I feel like, you know, my TO take as that is that in a game as VF where we have so few players, it's very, you know, important for players to support stuff like this. Unbiased, by the way, because again, we've seen already today some players, you know, playing each other. They're like, hey, you know, can I get some matches after the tournament? Can we play later? I want to learn the matchup. And we have players just improving that way, right? Just playing each other, teaching each other, learning from each other. I think that's very nice, especially in a game where there isn't that many players and maybe the discords aren't that active outside of a couple players. Yeah, that makes sense. So I always think that, you know, if you want to, you know, help out a smaller community, it's a good way to support it. But doesn't matter, because of course we got a very good match right here. Yeah, game is great to watch, man. We got special wall throw, by the way. The throat chops there. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Throw not broken. And it's gonna be tie game here. Man like Kingo. The throw. Ooh. It's gonna hurt. But one hit away here, and that will do it. Kingo gonna get a 1-0 lead. Yeah, it's valid. It's 100% valid, right? Because in the end, I'm not gonna, like, we are fighting for pocket scraps, right?
Ready, go!
At least if, like, a lot of people playing this obviously are adults with adult jobs and fighting for like $10. It's more so, you know, fighting to get that win and the practice and community stuff more so than the money, I feel like. Although, you know, a little bit extra money, definitely still nice. First round, Natsou. Looking very solid today, not gonna lie.
Ready, go!
Be his day today. Oh, side step. Throw not broken. Ooh, this time around. 2P, another throw not broken. Another throw not broken. And that is gonna do it 3 in a row. Yeah, I agree.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright, this time. Had enough. Yeah, who's the grappler now? That was a big whiff and uncharacteristically slow there. Not getting the whiff punish from Kingo. Whiff, yeah, makes sense. The OTG, 2 hits. Another throw. All right, we're back. We're back to the grappler. Don't worry about it. And OTG gonna take care of that. Round 4.
Ready, go!
Yeah, I mean, especially with the, you know, the Virtua Fighter Cup offline stuff coming up, right? You definitely want some tournament practice. I feel like I've seen at least... Oh, the ring out! Kingo, gonna be 2-0. I've seen players here, I feel like, improve massively over the weeks. Yeah, 2-0 Kingo. And starting to see the writing on the wall here a little bit, right? We have seen this matchup so many times, and usually when Kingo goes up 2-0, that is not a good sign if you're a Natsou fan. But let's see. Right, Natsou, very, very strong. Could definitely still make it back. Gonna get staggered. There we go, shoulder. Gonna get full launch. That's a lot of damage. Okay, just waiting on Oki. Very patient here. Nice! First round, Natsou. Definitely not out of it yet. That's NA though, right? Yeah, NA always has so many players. We're always like a little bit stopped in Europe, I feel like. For like any game, really. Level is always high in Europe, I would say, though, for the average. There we go, a lot of damage coming out. The throw, and Natsou gonna be 2-0 in the lead. All right, signs of life. Love to see it.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Again, throw not broken. Another one, OTGing. Oh, look at that, the jump on Oki, why not? And again, another throw coming out. Yeah, it's nice having someone like Maximilian support the game, because obviously very big content creator, so gets a lot more focus on DF that way. Definitely a game that deserves the attention. Ooh, what a sidestep there from Kingo. Gonna get hit by the shoulder though, and we are now taken to the wall. Again, jump over, knock out. Natsou. Gotta get a game on the board here. Still alive.
The ultimate sport.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same for like Tekken, right? NA at Street Fighter, NA just has more players.
Round 1.
But like the average player in Europe is a little bit stronger. Ooh, not taking the throw. As always, these two. Well, last week we had a different final, actually. It was a Godi, the Pi player from Russia.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Yeah, the issue is as well that you can't do links right in the official channel. Like, it's not really the best place to advertise due to that. Like, they should definitely give people like some TO roll or something so you can do it. Oh. Blocks. There we go. 1-1.
Round 3.
Natsou maybe starting to sweat a little bit here. Oh, what a whip. Good duck there again. We see that on Oki, right? Kingo just jumping forward quite a bit. Pretty interesting Oki, you know, option. Normally, of course, we see people jump back. Ooh, that can lead to a lot of damage. Trying to be cheeky with the shoulder tackle. Trying to call out, of course, the quick rise. That's not going to work. And it's going to be tournament point here from Kingo. What's good, Lilium?
Round 4. Ready, go!
All right. Let's see, can Natsou here continue? Blocks. Here we go. Counter hit on the drop kick. And that is going to tie it all up. Signs of life, but needs to win this here or he will be out of the tournament, right? It will be just that. Let's see. Second tournament point here for Kingo. A sidestep. Ooh. Good blocks again. Counter hit on the drop kick. Very nice. Good timing here. Natsou really reading the timing of Kingo very well today. Trying to get the plus frames, but instead gonna get thrown. Look at the damage. Ooh. All right, what's gonna happen? The throw broken. So clutch here from Kingo. Oh no, the strings. This time it's Natsou. Breaking the throw and tying it all up, man. Both of these guys so clutch today. Can't believe it. And we're gonna go to a game 5. Damn. It's gonna be the Snow Mountain. Cool stage. Definitely one of my favorites, I think.
Round 1.
Let's see.
Ready, go!
Oh, this one turns out it is gonna be Natsou with the best start here, but gonna get thrown. OTG. Yes. Again, played so much against each other, right, that they definitely just have the layer 1 matchup, or layer 1 mind games, the layer 2 mind games, and the level 3 mind games down. And we're playing some level 5 mind games right now, but it is gonna be Kingo here. Starting out hot. Oh, that's such a big whiff. Not really able to get the biggest whiff punisher, but still, that's some solid damage, right? You take it. Now we're at the wall. Scary place to be. You do not want to be here against any of these characters, really, but it is Kingo throw again. 2 rounds to 0, and again gonna be 3 tournament points for Kingo. Can Natsou bring it back again and reset the bracket, or will that be it here? Kingo looking very determined. Gonna get the throw. Low connecting. There we go. Drop kick from Natsou. Wait a second. Good combo. We're close to the wall. Oh no. Sidestepping here, making it scary. I always call it a wall. I, of course, mean the edge. And there is going to be the ring out. Kingo winning another SaltyEU. What's it, like 9 wins, I think? That's crazy. But really good showing, though, from Natsou today. GG's. Damn. Oh. Yo. What a good tournament, and what a nice turnout today. 19 players, good stuff. Thank you very, very much, everyone who tuned in, who showed up, making this super exciting, right? More so than usual, I'm seeing a lot of new faces. Since, you know, you guys, especially EVRA, complaining, I don't know if you noticed, I tried commentating a little bit more today. Now my voice is kind of raspy. Hope you enjoyed. I don't think I podcasted for more than like 2 minutes total today. Yeah. Try harding. Yeah, there we go. Insert game, please, Kingcar. I would love it. If you would help out in commentary, I'll give you the role. I'll hit you up. We have a sign-up sheet, and we pretty much need commentators every week. Not gonna lie, because it's just me. I usually watch, right? I don't know about next week, by the way. I'm not gonna be home on Friday. So it is either A, Raj is hosting, or B, there's gonna be no tournament. I initially, because I'm not home Saturday either, I initially said Raj could host Tekken, but honestly, looking at the patch being even more broken now, I think maybe Rat should just host VF and skip Tekken. So I'll have a talk with him about that. But yeah, it's not going to be guaranteed next Friday. But again, as usual, it's going to be on Wednesday. Announced if anything. If there's no VF, of course, I'll let you guys know as well. But again, with the numbers we have here and very exciting tournament, I think we should maybe just let it rock. As usual, as well, if I have to shill anything, it's our YouTube channel. You can find all the past VODs on there. And of course, this VOD is going to go up there in a couple of days, as always. Make sure, everyone, you go to Natsou's room, get some practice right. It's, again, very, very nice. Just hosting games for the community there. Good stuff. I got a pizza with pineapple on it waiting for me, so I'm not going to be too long here. Yo. Alright. So we are just gonna go to Natsou. Always the perfect place to hang out post-tournament. A WK top 8. There we go. Germany taking a bit of an L today. Look at that French top 4, dude. The French wall. Whatever I saying. Yeah. Right. See you around, guys. GG's again. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah. See you next week. So have a good one. Peace out.